Alright, here we go. I believe we are live. Getting a few things shared and up and ready to go here. I've been looking forward to this one. This should be a fun one. So of course today, for you all who are already joining, we are celebrating the first anniversary of Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. So forgive me here, I am sharing this out with a couple people I know that wanted a good notification, so I'm just going to manually take care of it for them. But yeah, I am definitely looking forward to this. I very much appreciate any support and everybody that's jumped in today. I'm gonna just kind of let you enjoy the main menu here for just a moment. Can't really complain though. I mean, the theme song to this is pretty awesome. Actually, I absolutely love the whole soundtrack to this game. Probably will mention this again, but if you haven't played this game yet, it is on sale actually right now on the Nintendo Switch. I believe it said it was 60% off. Now, off the top of my head, I'm not real sure the exact amount. I'm wanting to say it's about 12 or 13 bucks. I am not great at math, but there you go. If you haven't played it yet, or if you don't have it, obviously very highly recommend it. Go check it out. Not sure about on the other consoles at the moment, but I know at least on the Switch, which is where I'm playing it right now, it is on sale. And I believe the best sale it's ever been on. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Getting everything pulled up here, I think we are just about good to go. So, let's see. Got everybody in here? Great. So, for you all who haven't been here, this is, what, like the 5th time I think I've been streaming this game. Up there up top is my original file that I fully completed, minus the extra tonic you get for completing the lair with absolutely none of the battalion members, which is extremely difficult. Outside of that, I have fully completed it. But, however, this is our playthrough this time, right here. We have 31 of the 48 battalion members. That's the most important thing we're worried about right now, because our goal tonight is to get to the Impossible Lair. Now, granted, I will be going at it without fully 100%ing it this time. Might try to grab a few more bees to help us out. But that is probably about it. I don't know. We're already at 31 out of 48. I think I can pull it off just a couple more. Maybe where I'm at now. But I want to really enjoy this one tonight. This one, like I've mentioned before, is sort of in celebration of Yooka-Laylee and Impossible Lair's first anniversary. I'm going to go ahead and get it rolling here. Which I did get it on release day last year. Like I said, if you don't have it yet, it is on sale right now. So it is a great time to jump on board. It's extremely cheap for what I would call a really great game. It's personally, now I'm a little bit biased I guess, but it's personally my favorite indie title. And there's a lot of good ones. So I think that's saying something. We already got Stupid Cow in the chat here. I am a little bit earlier tonight. I wanted to try to give ourselves plenty of time and not be kind of rushed by family responsibilities and things like that. Right now, like normal, the wife and daughter are at dance class, and I usually have to sort of shut it down. Not have to, but it's easier to shut this thing down before everything gets all crazy and they get home and all of that good stuff, so I can give them my full attention. So yeah, we started it just a wee bit early tonight. I see a friend at Dream Prison Press has already shared out the stream. I very much appreciate that. Not sure if he is in here, but big shout out to him. Reminder, actually, almost forgot to mention there at the beginning. I actually have 3 digital copies of the book he worked on, the graphic novel for Yooka-Laylee. It's Yooka-Laylee and the Crackle Stone. I actually own it. I don't know if you can see it. I've got a few things propped up behind me tonight. It's not usually in this room. Right there is my book. You can kind of make it out. Laylee sitting next to it currently. So yeah, if I eventually get an actual studio office kind of whatever, things will probably look a little bit better. But for tonight, that is what you get. I also had a Rextro shirt on, but since I've gotten that shirt, I've put on a few pounds, so that wasn't too good looking. So yeah, that's just gonna set behind me for tonight, and my big head is actually currently blocking that. Anyhow, so as we've got started here, like I said, my plan for tonight is to get to the impossible lair again on this save file. We are at 31 of the battalion members. While I'm kind of wandering here looking for a stage or something to jump into, I will go over the quick rundown here for the giveaway. It was a little bit difficult, honestly, to figure out exactly how to go about this on a stream, because I don't want to just like drop a code or something in the chat or yell something out and people race to it, because that's long story short, that wouldn't work out for this. Anyhow, what I'm going to do, partway through the stream, I have decided that I am going to read off some sort of code word. It could be pretty much anything. What I need you to do is take that and go to my Twitter at Whopper744Games and private message me whatever the code is. And my plan is whoever says that first will get the code or the instructions on how to receive their digital copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Crackle Stone. Let me get wandering up this way. Hope that wasn't too confusing. If you have any questions on that, just shout. Alright, so I know right here was one of the stages we haven't gotten the flip side of, so to speak, with Chapter 6. I do remember from playing before that this guy kind of tips over on it, I believe, and makes it kind of gooey, what have you there. You need something sweet. Granted, like I said, it has been about, well, just a little short of a year, I guess, since I fully completed this before. So my memory has escaped me on a couple little details. I'll try to keep things kind of moving tonight here. If anybody is in the comments that has a request or a level or any kind of shout out or anything, feel free to let me know. We're going to keep moving along here. I know I have a chapter or two we haven't touched yet, so definitely want to get on that before we go diving straight into the impossible lair again. Which, when I beat it the one time before, it was with all 48 bees. This time is going to be more of a challenge, so it could take a couple tries. I do not know. Might get it on my first go. We will see. Kind of went the wrong way here. Probably should have taken the shortcut to the beach area. So probably won't wait too long before going ahead and jump into the first giveaway. Actually, I see we already have a handful of people in here, so I want to make it worth your all's time. Hope you all enjoy yourselves anyway. So this guy is missing some of his parts. He said, "Quick, find him before the others see me like this. Otherwise, I'll never hear the end of it on our WhatsApp clients group." Took me a second to figure out what that said. Pretty sure the missing parts are around here somewhere. Well, it showed us where a fan is. Here's another one. Ooh, okay. 500 quills. Let's do it. We've got it. Howdy. Did I say howdy to you yet? I'm not sure. I deeply apologize if I didn't. Thank you very much for making all of this possible and the giveaway and all of that. Okay. Let's carry this fan blade back to him. And of course we got one more. Then I believe we'll open up another stage here. Okay, this way a little ways. Of course we know where it is already. Another 500, we can cover that. Thank you all very much for joining me here tonight. This is fancy. Mind my fan. Eee. Here we go. Finally, I can blow. Alright, anyhow. So the other half of this was Windy Way, and now this is, or I'm sorry, Windmill Way. And now we've unlocked Windmill Way, Windy, the windy version of it. So we can always, of course, go back and forth between the stages. Oh, there. Let's jump on into the new one here we've got unlocked. Takes just a moment here. Probably, I was getting ready to say we probably won't do any tonics here to start out, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. Got all of our slots empty right now. We could always throw in like Yooka-64, big-headed Laylee, whatever sounds cool. Right now, let's just leave it off. Let's start out natural, as they say, or something like that. Cripes, it's blowing a gale in here. Here we go, the killer soundtrack again. Ah, phooey. Alright. Sorry, got myself a little bit distracted there. I was reading one of the comments. How did I get up there? You know what? Let's just keep on rolling. The scarecrow out there. Looks like capital B. Gosh, where I gave streaming this one. Oh my gosh, about a week break. I'm a little bit rusty. You wouldn't think so. I play way too many platformers. I think we're good to go now. I've made no stupid mistakes, so gotta get that in once. We're gonna keep on moving along here. Like I said, we're kind of grabbing some of the secrets and things like that as we go, but we're not really going for everything in this playthrough anyhow. Even after tonight, we go through and beat the impossible layer. I may always return to this game. Well, hopefully we beat the impossible layer tonight. Like I said, when I beat it, I had all of the bees, which, if you don't know, the bees you get at the end of each level or through other secrets and things like that, give you an extra hit for the impossible layer. So, basically right now I have 31 hits for the impossible layer. When I beat it, I had 48 the last time. I know that sounds like a lot, but it is quite difficult. It's kind of lengthy. If I remember correctly, it took a good 20-some minutes to get through. Another coin back there. The twit coins. Can I get it like this? Yes, I can. I'll also better grab that one. Oh, crud. I really thought there was something up in the roof there. Let this pull me down. I love the backgrounds in this game. Oh, sorry about that. Dog is going off. Something else that has to happen at least once a stream. Kinda likes to bark at me. And I've kinda got myself killed. Might mute for just a sec. Sorry. Well, that didn't go as planned. Sorry about that. The background noise there. Oh, I got distracted. Okay, I will quit falling off the cliff. There was a lot going on in the background. Sorry about that. Wife had to run out the door. They had apparently forgotten my daughter's dance bag. All is well now. Thought I lost Laylee. Then I set that thing off. Just keep on rolling past that guy. Alright, so I see we got a few viewers in here right now. Why don't we go ahead, I'm going to plan one of the giveaways, if that is cool with you guys. However, I see we only have a few at the moment, so if you are interested in one of the digital copies of Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone, please let me know. Drop a comment, give me a shout out, something, and I will continue on with the next part of that. Otherwise, I may hold on to it for just a wee bit longer here. Just want to make sure we have somebody in the comments that doesn't already own it, or that we have enough people watching at the moment. I do apologize for those who are sticking it out. You may hear me repeat a couple things here and there as people come and go. But like I mentioned, if anyone was here for that giveaway of Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone, the digital version of it, shout it out in the comments, and I will move on to the next part of that process, so to speak. We are up to 32. Let's see. Keep on rolling here. Make sure we got everything ready. I'm actually going to go up. Let me pull up the map here. So that's another one we don't have the other side of. I think that's where the pot was. Can't remember his name. I know there was a few stages actually up here that we need to get to. I believe we need a few more twit coins. Let's see. Which I haven't done great at grabbing this time through. We'll be alright. Alright, so on here. Excuse me. Definitely want to get back in this area here. So, because we have some things to cover. Might be a little bit of a walk, but we'll get there. Might even get distracted by something else on the way. Let's see. Share this with your podcast group. For those who don't know, I am part of the Nintendo Nostalgia podcast. Go check us out. Yellow. Need a yellow key for that. Like I said, I'm not super worried about all the tonics and all the extras this time through. Let's keep on moving. Did we dig up what was here? Yeah, no, we did. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. Okay. I see you there. Okay, nothing major. Let me stop and talk to Trouser for a minute here. How many twit coins does he have now? I believe he needs a certain amount for us to get through. 30. We have 24. Ugh. Okay. Just kind of have a choice here. I'm going to go down to one of the chapters I haven't done yet here and try to get in. If we don't have enough twit coins, I may end up replaying one of the old ones that we just plain out missed like everything on. We'll see. I believe there was a hidden tonic around one of these flags. I remember one of them had one sitting right next to it, and I do not remember where it was. I know it was really close to one of them, and I think you just had to ground pound to get it. Yeah. Alright, let's keep on rolling. We are back to the beach. Now the chapter we have not opened at all, quite yet, is right here. This guy gets really mad if we mess with this little house. He said, "Stop, what are you doing? I think you're strong enough to break it with those weak husk you call bodies." It's kind of rude. I guess we'd be mean for trying to destroy his little sandcastle, but he's kind of a butthead. I do remember how to destroy it. There we go. Just what we need. There's one of the extra bees up there, if you can see up in the top left that way. We may try to go after that one. Boom. No! You monster! I just signed up for a 52-year mortgage! Life's a beach. I don't know if I feel bad or if he deserved it. He's kind of a jerk. Let me go blow up another one of these real quick. Let's do this challenge, this pagey challenge real quick while we're here. Usually unlocks a little bit more. Hey, we got Prozac in the chat. Oh boy. So you see up there in the top left, our goal is to kill 2 enemies. Figure you can guess what the 2 enemies are. Grab that bomb, blow that one up. We should get a new one. There we go. And blow that one up. Jandian. Hello. Again, if any of you guys are stopping by and want to be a part of that giveaway, like I said, I've still got 3 copies of the, sorry about that, of Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone, the digital versions of them. It is a great little graphic novel, official one about Yooka-Laylee. Again, big shout out to Dream Prison Press for those. Yeah, if you are interested in that giveaway, please let me know in the comments, and I will roll on with the next part of that. I didn't need to blow those guys up, but it was a lot more fun by doing it that way. We have free to sign. Buy my hint. Yeah, let's just keep going. We don't need it. Alright, here we go into the next one. Chapter 15, Turbine Trouble. We have not been on any one of the versions of this stage yet. There we go. Almost hate to talk too much during this game with the soundtrack. I'm trying to remember what I needed this bomb for. Maybe that guy. Oh. Oops. And I got hit. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. We are down to Yooka. Always feels really strange when you don't have Laylee. Shall we ride it all the way around? Is that all that's down here? Into the next door we go. See, Platonic had shared my stream there. I very much appreciate that. I don't think any of them are in here right now, but also know they are in a completely different time zone. Oh man, I thought I was dead. Not gonna lie. And we got Laylee back. Can I spit the... I can't remember if I can even spit the bomb out underwater. I guess I can't. Looks like we're just gonna carry him for a little while. What's up? Yeah, I missed quite a few, but I did it. I always like that enemy. I don't know if you... Let me get rid of this bomb. I don't know if you see them there. I forget their names. I'm a terrible fan. It's got the little floaty thing. Oh, I about missed that, didn't I? Right. So again, I see we have a few more people here. I apologize if you've heard me say this like twice now. But if you are here and interested in the... my mind went blank. If you're interested in the giveaway of the digital copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone, I've still got 3 of them to give away. So if you're interested... If I can talk straight for a second. If you're interested in that, go ahead and holler in the comments, and I will go on to the next step of that. So I want to make sure whoever came here to grab one hopefully can get their hands on it. Oh boy. Oh, what am I doing? That wasn't so pretty. Yeah, I'm not getting Laylee back there. Any moment now. Finally got the guts to do it. Cool, we got another coin. Again, I'm not going for all of them this playthrough, but grabbing what we can here. And I'm hoping within the, give or take a little bit here, within the half hour or so, I may be taking a plunge at the impossible lair with what battalion members I do have at least. We will see how that goes. 30, however many. 30 some at that point. Ah, that was a waste. Oop, gotta wait on this. There we go. We got Chris Warren. Who is in? Oh, we got our buddy Chris in here with our Nintendo trivia. Who is a Nintendo character that needs a dark version? That's not trivia. That's actually a question. That needs a dark version. I mean, we already technically had Shadow Mario, so that sort of counts him out. Got Dark Samus, which sort of has a decent reason to exist, I guess. Not all of dark versions of characters do. They're just kind of lame and there for kicks, I guess. That's a tough one. I really have to think about that one. Donkey Kong. Of course Donkey Kong. Of course I'd pick Donkey Kong. What would dark Donkey Kong look like? Manky Kong? I'm sure there's a few people in this chat that know who Manky Kong is. Oddly enough, for some reason, I was just looking at my phone pictures. That, for whatever reason, I have like a couple thousand pictures on my phone. And the first one on this phone that I have saved is official artwork of Manky Kong. I don't remember why I saved that. Sweet. Yum. Do I go up? Do I go that way? Do they think I don't know how to get up there? Nice. I'm actually glad I'm getting to have another go at the impossible lair, the lair itself here tonight. Like I said, I've beat it with all of the battalion members, but this will be a little more of a challenge. And I'd love to someday actually do it without any of the battalion members so I can get that one stinking tonic I don't have on my main file in the extra secret ending. I goofed that up, didn't I? Nobody said much in the comments, but I may actually go ahead and, instead of just continuously asking here, I may just go ahead and kind of roll into the next step of the giveaway here. I'm going to try to keep an eye on my messages as we're playing, so forgive me if I can't really do both at once. If I don't, if you do message me for one of the codes and I don't respond to you immediately, bear with me. I probably will have to wait to kind of get all that covered once the stream is done. But it should be before the night is up. Tell you what, actually, let's go ahead and get to one of them. Chris, right after that, I will get to your questions. I saw it had something to do with Banjo-Kazooie, so I probably know the answer anyway. So what I'm going to do here, I am going to read off a word, a name, something like that, again, if you missed it. And if you want one of the copies of Yooka-Laylee and the Crackle Stone, or digital version of it, send me a message on my Twitter. It's at Whopper744Games. Shoot me a DM with that name, whatever the code word is, and as soon as I can, I will, whoever's the first one to do so, I will get hooked up with a free copy of that as soon as possible. I'm going to do this 3 different times. So this is the first time. I definitely need to get to it here. So the first secret word here that I need you to message to me, again, whoever does it first is the winner for this first code, will be, funny enough, Manky Kong. That is M-A-N-K-E-Y, and then C-O-N-G. If you just say Manky, I might give it to you. Shoot me a private message on Twitter with that, and you will be the first winner of a digital copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Crackle Stone. With that, I am going to go ahead and let the waves come in here so I can get on to the other version of this stage, Turbine Treble Title. So if you don't know if you noticed that, we actually had to wait for the tide to come in on that one. Alright, what instruments would the dark versions of Banjo-Kazooie play? Would they be named after? Mandolin, harmonica. Man, what would harmonica look like? Well, I guess banjo doesn't really look like a banjo, does he? Mandolin, I think, is a good one. I like that. Banana! Oh, banana. Looks like we're about to be in deep trouble. Look at all the garbage. Kind of looks like the Canal River. If you all are not from West Virginia, I apologize. On not getting that one. Oh, here we go. He's at trivia time. He is here to keep this place alive. Oh gosh, I love the stinking soundtrack in this game. Alright, we have a winner for the first code. To no surprise. The first code is going to Prozac 990 here in the chat. So if you heard that first code, don't bother sending it to me. There's already a winner. Don't worry though, if you are here for the giveaway, we will be doing the second giveaway before too long here. Still have 2 more codes to give out. 2 more digital copies of Yooka-Laylee and the Crackleson to give out. So do not worry. I think I missed an extra thing there. Ah. Oh, sorry about that. The dog's going off. Something must have moved. So I was wondering, that is our dog, Jack Jack. My daughter named after the Incredibles character, despite me begging my wife to name it Banjo. That didn't work out. Kid won out that one. Look at all the beautiful garbage. Oh, wait a minute. What is the Japanese subtitle of A Link to the Past? Oh, crap. I know I've heard this before. Honestly, can't remember. Like, I can't say it in Japanese if that's what you want. What you mean, like, translate it into English? Oh my gosh, that was ugly. Just pretend like you didn't see that. Let's just go on. Yeah, it's English. Okay. Crap, I don't know if I'd ever actually come up with it. I know I've heard it before, but I cannot remember what it is. I'm guessing nobody else knows the answer to that one. Oh boy! Yep, not getting Laylee back there. Should I go for it? Should I go for it? Oh, I'm gonna be a chicken, I think. Oh boy! Let's go for it. He said, well, you know what I mean. Oh, then I'll let that stupid thing take me out. Triforce. So part of that subtitle is Triforce. It's like all I can think of now is Triforce Heroes. And I know that's not it. Is it I was getting ready to say Triforce of something. Am I going the right way? Did I just get turned around? I'm blaming Chris on that one. I totally got distracted. Alright. Triforce of the... Oh, Triforce of the Gods! That's what it is. Which is not even close to the English title of it, which I guess is sort of a pun, so it wouldn't make sense in another language. This game is so cool. Yeah, it really is. I don't know if you were here earlier, but like I said, this is personally my favorite indie game. Special to me in a lot of ways. I always loved... I love the team of Platonic. I've always grown up with Rare and all of that goodness. Donkey Kong Country was my first Rare game. One of my first games in general, I guess, pretty early on anyway. And I love what they did with the first Yooka-Laylee, despite some criticisms and all of that sort of thing. I still really enjoyed it. Had a lot of heart in it. And this is even better. Oh boy. Also, well, I'll actually might show that off once I get to the world map. Also, one of the battalion members, which I can't get to at the moment, I don't believe, from this menu, but is named after my daughter from one of the contests they had early last year. If you see the battalion member named Lil Ann, that is named after her. If you Google that, I might just slap that link into a post or something later, but if you Google Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair and like battalion wiki or Lil Ann, I think, oh boy, I don't even know if I can spell it right now. I think it's Lilbeeann. I always forget if there's an E at the end, but anyhow, there is a Twitter, goodness sakes, post I had made for the contest. That is a little video of her reading off a book she wrote about Yooka-Laylee that we sent in. I actually thought I had it sitting near me, but I don't at the moment. So yeah, if you're interested, check it out. That was pretty special. Alright, so we've got another coin up here. Wish I had Laylee at the moment. Kind of lost count. We might have enough coins to get past the most recent wall Trouser has up. If we do, we'll probably play another level or two, and then I think we're going to just go straight for the Impossible Lair. I know it's a little early. I think I can handle it. Maybe. We'll find out the hard way. This guy is really making me mad. I know you can't really tell, but there's almost like a little bit of pressure not letting me go down. Yeah, that was bad. Okay. Keep on trucking along here. Hey, we didn't lose much progress. Let's see, what two Metroid games did Ridley not appear in? Fusion? Correct. Or incorrect. Ooh, about to sneeze, y'all. I'm good. Yeah, that OG rare vibe just comes through. It's heartwarming. So, which two Metroid games did Ridley not appear in? In Fusion, wasn't that... Is it Omega Ridley? Is it really Ridley? Or just like a robot? I guess the argument could be made Other M, I don't think is really the real Ridley either. Oh, well, actually, I don't want to give away a spoiler here. I'm going to say... I'm going to be careful how I say this. Metroid 2 Return of Samus, the Game Boy game, did not have Ridley in it. Metroid Prime Federation Force, I guess, if that counts. Which really isn't that bad of a game. Metroid Prime Hunters, I don't believe, does either. I'm actually not a big fan of Hunters, but maybe that's the answer you're looking for. Samus Returns, or no, I'm sorry, Return of Samus. Samus Returns is the 3DS one. Return of Samus and Prime Hunters. Metroid 2 is one of them. Is he in Prime Hunters? That's like the only Prime game I haven't beat. I never was a huge fan of it. You're going by the internet's questions. I really don't think he's in Hunters. Crap, I'm really not sure outside of that. What am I missing? I feel like I'm forgetting something. 2! Metroid Prime 2! He is not in Metroid Prime 2. See this before we go running out of here. Kinda don't want to die though. Oh boy. Hey, we got all 5 coins on this one. Nice, and that is another member of the battalion rescued. Beeve. I don't remember who all each bee is named after. I know a lot of them are named after team members and contest winners and things like that. But I don't remember all as who is who. 34. Sweet. How are we doing on coins? Oh yeah, we got enough coins. Let's go up there to Trouser real quick. We'll hit up that top part of the map for just a bit before we dive into the impossible lair. So, while we are sitting here and getting ready to go into the next part, I know we still have a little bit of time left, obviously, because I got to go into the impossible lair. But I wanted to know, is anyone in the comments right now interested in the giveaway for Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone, the digital version of it? It is a great book. Like I said, I've got a hard copy version of it right. Wait a minute. Yeah, right there. I don't know if you can see it. I actually recommend checking out Dream Prison Press and that whole story he's got going on. Makes some pretty great stuff. And have some upcoming projects. I'm sure that you'll want to keep an eye out for. But anyhow, if any of you all are interested in that giveaway and a digital copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone, let me know in the comments, and I will sort of get to the next code word, so to speak. And then, like I said, once the stream is over, I will send you the instructions on how to go about getting that. He said, oh, it looks like enough coins to cover the incidentals. Here we go. Bring in the barbecue. We are now having a barbecue with Trouser. Let's cook up a storm. Probably not my best Trouser voice. I'm sorry about that. A trailer, my beautiful trailer. Creatures Inc. is a co-creator of Pokemon. Okay. Stand back, Yooka. This is a Class A fire hazard. Oh. And it's down. Pretty cruel way to get to the back part of the world map. Gotta love Trouser there. He pulls a pretty funny trick in this game. I almost don't want to give it away. Like, I know I'm obviously giving away the ending and stuff here possibly later. No, it'll take me weeks to swindle another home. Oof, sorry about your house, Trouser. But look, a final secret area. And it's your 4th tonic slot you promised us. Thanks. I'm sure there'll be enough Twit coins out here to help you get you back on your feet. Could you at least pass me a sausage? Sorry, Trouser, I already ate the last one. Sob. Don't worry, he does eventually get a happy ending. 4th tonic slot. So, funny enough, you actually can get a 4th tonic slot. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I think that's what I just got. Hang on. Okay, so he's wanting more coins from me. Gotta get everything fixed. 99. So basically the rest of the coins in the game, I believe. Yeah, every single remaining one. Oops. Don't have enough. But yeah, after you get them all, he does get a happy ending if I remember correctly. But he sort of fools you into thinking he give you a 4th slot. Let's do this challenge real quick. I'll explain that better here in a moment. What other Nintendo franchises have they helped create? Creatures Inc. Oh gosh, you got me on that one. That's not any company I keep up a whole lot with, including Pokemon. Is not. Pokemon's alright. I like some Pokemon. It's just not one of my big major series I keep up with. I know they've helped with other things. I'd really have to think back on that one. Were they who did the fairly recent Town, I believe it is, or something along those lines, or at least that was the working title. It might still be just called Town. I feel like I heard about it when they announced it, and then I never really heard about it again. Beiji Power! It has 2 fighters in Smash. Is it Earthbound? Do they help with? I'm thinking of Ape. Did they help with that? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was getting my stories mixed up. Of course, the 2 characters being Ness and Lucas. Mother, as it's called in Japan. I do still wonder if we will ever get, officially, Mother 3 in the US in some form. I feel like people used to ask and ask for it, and I don't know if everybody just sort of gave up. And Nintendo was even fully aware. They even made a joke about it in an E3 video that we wanted it, but just never got to it. Never got got around to making an official translation of it. I don't know how licensing and all of that stuff works. I'm sure there were issues, and I know there are some, having seen the fan translation, there is some parts of it that I'd be very curious to see how the ESRB would handle. So maybe that's part of it. I don't know. If it ever did come, I'd buy it and then get too lazy to play. I've actually played and beat Earthbound Beginnings on the Wii U version of it, of course, and Earthbound itself. I'm not a huge RPG guy, but I've actually played through both of those. Beginnings has a butt ton of grinding to it, and that's something I'm usually turned off by. So I know some of you all, I totally got distracted there and was looking up at the screen. I know some of you all will get this reference here. Take a good look at this. This is definitely an obvious reference toward another particular Nintendo franchise. Somebody in here has got to figure that one out. I almost kind of wanted to try that again from the beginning. Anyhow, now we got Laylee back. Okay. Well, surely at least Chris can get this one. What is this obvious reference they're making here? Oh my goodness, did I really just let that happen? Yup. You got it, Donkey Kong. You never would have made that connection because I has dumb. I know what it's like to has dumb. So I may go ahead and kind of suddenly here decide to go on to the next part of the giveaway, or the next giveaway for Yooka-Laylee and the Crackle Stone. One I don't want to forget, and we've still got 2 more copies to give out, so let me think on this one here. Do remember if here after I give off the keyword, so to speak, to win you a copy of the book, shoot me a direct message of that word that I will give you here in just a few moments to Whopper744 Games on Twitter. That is at Whopper744 Games. And I know this is going to be very strange here, but the code word that you will need to send to me to win this next copy is going to be bucket. Why is it bucket? Because I just looked around the room and saw a bucket. So the code word is bucket. Send the word bucket to @Whopper744 Games, and again, by here in a little while after this stream is over, I will get to you. You're the first one to send it in, and you will get a free copy, a free digital copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Crackle Stone, the graphic novel of Yooka-Laylee that was released by Dream Prison Press recently. Who was older, Mario or Luigi? Mario, but not by much. Like I said earlier, Prozac, I forgot your full name on here. I believe it's Prozac990, won the first copy of the book. And whoever is the first one to message me on Twitter the word bucket will get the second copy. And then we still have 1 more copy to go. So we got a little puzzle here to figure out. That I don't remember how to get through. Ugh, fine, good job. Come on, that was an easy one. Which game did the main character from Sin and Punishment first appear in internationally? I've actually played that game, the 64 one and the Wii one. They're both pretty good. Shoot, I can't remember his name. Was it Smash Brothers Brawl? Yeah, they are pretty good. It's almost like got a, not exactly, but kind of like an on-rails shooter. Almost like a Star Fox 64 kind of feel in an odd way. The story gets a little weird for my taste. But yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, I knew I got that right. He was an assist trophy in Brawl. Cannot remember the guy's name. I actually don't think he's back in Ultimate. I don't even remember if they put him in Wii U, to be honest. Don't remember how to get through this. Anyhow, let's get down there. I want to get to at least one actual stage up here. Maybe get another B or two before we jump into the impossible lair. But we're getting there. Getting a lot closer. Big thanks to everybody. It looks like a lot of people had shared my tweet about the stream. Big thanks to everybody who did that. Including Platonic. Which I know a lot of times they're pretty good about supporting people who stream their games and things like that, I've noticed. Granted, I know they can't really be here right now. With us being in the US and it being as late as it is, I'm pretty sure it's kind of like the middle of the night there, but always cool to be recognized by them. Love that team. Pagey Power! Sweet. Oh, here we go. Here is Cardos, for you all who remember him from the first game. I always like Cardos. So he wants something to stop him from rolling around. Darn, this is the most dull track ever. But what we're going to do first is jump in this stage. Starship Scroll. Chicky 2020 says hi. Ooh, let's see. We got another message. Buckets? Except. Alright, so I apologize. I do not. I'll just read off your first name if that's cool with you. I do not know who you are on the stream, but we got a second winner here. It is Arturo. So we already have 2 of the copies of Yooka-Laylee and the Crackle Stone given away. First one being Prozac 990. Oh my gosh! Leg it! I was not ready for that. So we still have 1 more copy of the book to give away. Digital copy. Okay, let's just start that whole level over and pretend like that didn't happen. Digital copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Crackle Stone. I apologize. I've got your message a little bit late here. For some reason, my Twitter was being a little finicky with me. Like I said, if you are interested in one of these copies, keep an eye out on my Twitter at Whopper744Games. Be ready to message me whatever the next code word is, which I'm totally not making up as I go. Honestly, like the last one, that was the word buckets. It's just kind of like, what's sitting around this room right now? There's a couple neat posters right there. I don't know if you can read them. There is always cake at Hivory Towers, is what that one says. And I actually, I can't quite read that one. It says Employee of the Month. Oh, I can't read that one. I'm sure if you look it up on DK Vine or somewhere, it will tell you. Leg it! Oh, that was bad. You wouldn't know I've completed this game before, would you? Whopper, we got CMC246 in the chat. Let's keep this moving. Before too much longer, I will be jumping into the impossible lair itself. With what battalion members we have. Oh my gosh, I got ahead of it. I completely lost myself. Oh, Casey said he loves me. Distracting me, man. Distracting me. I almost did the same darn thing again. Oh my gosh. May have to move a couple of things around here. as you can tell, the difficulty has already ramped up a bit. So there's a coin up there. I'm not going to be super concerned about it right now. Got him. Hope your wife is laughing at the bucket thing. She's actually not here right now. She is with my daughter at dance class. She didn't get a laugh at me for that one. Unless she's watching and I'm just unaware. Leg it! Oh my gosh, why did it happen again? That's alright, I just hit a checkmate. Checkpoint. Odd thing on this level, the camera just kind of wants to stick with the big wrecking ball. I guess I get it. Oh boy! Got him. Oh man! Keep on moving. Ah, I thought that one had me. Oh man! Oh man, I saw that coming. It's a party at the crib. I don't know if it's much of a party, it's kind of weird right now, it's just me and the dog. And to be honest, I guess the whole rest of the house is quiet. Except for what is going on in my head and my voice. So if anyone breaks in my house right now, they're just going to hear me talking to myself. Well, I'm having a good old time. And the dog probably thinks I've lost it. I hate going through here without Laylee. Oh my gosh, I did it the same daggone thing. King Art 2, all. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I appreciate everybody who's hanging out here tonight. Still have one more digital copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Crackle Sim giveaway as well. As long as I can get through this stage sooner rather than later. Before long, I do plan on trying to tackle the impossible lair. Hopefully we'll be able to get through it tonight. Really like to do that on the first anniversary of the game, since today it turns 1. And I have not been through the impossible lair since probably last October, fully anyway. I took a few attempts at the no bees run. That did not go well. When I did it, I had all 48. And this time it looks like I'm going to have somewhere in the low to mid-30s. There we go. Finally got past the part. Keep on rolling. That was close. Trivia report alert, repeat alert. What is the name of Shulk's weapon in Xenoblade Chronicles? Was it a repeat? I don't remember you asking it on here. I know what it is. One of the only very few. I'm not a big fan of JRPGs usually, but I've actually played through that one. And I'm pretty sure he says it a lot in Smash anyway. That is the Monado. Scroll up, dummy. Did I really miss that? Oh, I did miss it. Hey, what the heck? Let's go ahead and grab this coin while we're here. Yum. And just hope I don't do anything stupid to get myself killed to get back to that bee. There we go. Bam. Got another battalion rescued. I'm really feeling it. Fail. Gorby Beatel. Let's see where we are with the bees. We have 35. Okay. I want to go for at least one more. At least one more, I think, before we go into the impossible lair. What do you guys think? What kind of animal was Bowser going to be? An ox. Next. I actually believe Miyamoto got the idea for him from, I can't remember the name exactly, it's some Japanese movie, The Ox King or something like that. I could be a little off on that. That's why, like, in the initial artwork that he drew up for Super Mario Brothers, Bowser looks kind of weird. One more B. Casey says one more B. Let's do one more B. If I can find it. Maybe I should just go back to where I was. Cannot remember my way around here. Does not help that I'm trying to kind of do things quickly right now. That's not going to work, is it? Yeah, it was a good thought. Can't remember how to get over there. What TV show was Donkey Kong going to be based off of? Popeye. There was also a Popeye Game & Watch. Moving right along here. I think I know what we need to do to unlock the next part of this chapter. Or at least I have a vague idea, if I remember correctly. Cheater. I didn't cheat. I just know a lot of useless trivia about Nintendo. I remember this. I think we need to get a crate from like the top level of this little tower thing. Kinda gotta do it one step at a time. What does the word Nintendo mean? Leave luck to heaven. Something like that. One of these days this knowledge should come in handy, maybe. I don't know, right now I just have a job I very much dislike. I probably should say that on the live stream. I'm sure none of them are watching. Basically, if you want to be in the game industry, don't move to West Virginia. Makes it very difficult. In any form. He said, "You're killing me." So for y'all who don't know, C. Warren 25 here is also a member of our podcast with the Nintendo Nostalgia Crew. We should do a trivia episode sometime soon. Moving this crate right along here. For those of you who are not as familiar with this game, this is something else I always really loved about it, was the overworld. It's very interactive. There's several puzzles. This is one of the more involved ones, I'd say, really. It almost has like a light Zelda dungeon kind of feel to parts of it. And I think it breaks up the platforming stages quite well. It gives you a little break from that. And it never really seems to overstay its welcome. He said we are. We are doing a trivia episode. I think we did talk about that. 1 + 1 = fish. That is correct. I need to hit that lever and that one over there. And I will be needing the box to do so. Yeah, we actually had an episode go out today about King Boo. I'm not on that episode, so don't bother. No, I'm kidding. Oh man, I freaked out there for a minute, y'all. I just said, I have a job I don't like here. And as soon as I said that, I got a text message from a coworker, but it was not involving that. Oops. Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut. How do I get over to that one? Okay, easy enough. Boom. Going down to the second level? I don't remember what level we're on. Well, that was easy. Now we are going to use this to stop Kartos from wildly driving out of control forever and ever. What kind of bird is Falco from Star Fox? I love Falco. He is a Lombard. Well, his last name is Lombardi. A falcon. Right? I'm not crazy? Play level. Now this might be the last, like, actual level we play before hopping into the Impossible Lair. A Lombardi is not an animal. So I know it's not a Lombardi. I was trying to say his last name is Lombardi, but I don't believe that's a hint. He's not a falcon. Oh man, I actually don't remember. One would think so, but no. Yeah, he's not a falcon. Ooh, man, the soundtrack on this is always so killer. Forgot about this track. I've got the soundtrack downloaded even. I feel like every time I start it, I get partway through and something happens and I have to turn it off. So what type of bird is Falco? I do not remember. He is a blue parakeet. I actually don't remember. And I killed myself. It's all your fault, Chris. It's all your fault. Pheasant? Got a guess there. He's a pheasant. He's a blue pheasant. I did not come up with that. That was King Art 2, by the way. I was completely wrong. If he's not a falcon and his name's Falco, what would they have named him? Peasant? Like, that's awful. Falco's cool. I kind of want that coin. I don't need it for our plan. Playthrough. I kind of want it. I'm gonna not die. Is this the stage, if I remember correctly, that there is a There's a Rextro picture, I think. No, I'm sorry. I think that's closer to the beginning. There's some pretty cool stuff in the background there. Alright, let's keep on moving. Yeah, looking at the time here, I think after this stage we will go straight to the Impossible Lair with what battalion members we do have. And hopefully make it through. And like I said, for you all who are wondering, still have one more copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone, the digital copy of it, to give away here in just a little while. What city is Nintendo headquarters located? Wow, I'm going to say that wrong. It starts with a K. And I'm totally going to say it wrong and make a fool of myself. Koyuto? No, yeah, forget it. Kind of one of those places I'd love to visit one day, but I don't know if there's really much to actually see, you know? Like, I don't know if it'd be worth flying all the way to Japan for it, unless you actually got to go in and were being part of a project or something. That would be awesome. I guess the closest I've been was Germany when I went to Gamescom with Ubisoft. That was something, getting to see the Nintendo booth. Say it, make fun of yourself, everyone point and laugh. Make a food of yourself, I'm sorry. You said make a food of yourself. Wait, you're telling me to make a fool of myself and you said food? Haha, yeah, my cousin here, Stupid Cal 007, decided to come in and said I've been doing that for years. Metroid Hunter, hey, I'm glad to have you here. Girl, whatever. I mean, you said food of yourself. I didn't say it. Almost forgot about this part. Sort of reminds me of dodging the bullets for whatever reason in the last battle of Donkey Kong Country 2. Which I'm sure some of the same people on that team worked on this just many years apart. Trying to look at the comments and not get killed. You've been lurking in the background this whole time. You're actually eating as sushi-rito. Well, you are a lot more interesting of a person when it comes to food than I am. I mean, that sounds great. I would try all kinds of stuff, but I had like a couple hot dogs earlier. That's it. Hot dogs for lunch, or I'm sorry, for dinner. Taco Bell not too many days ago. I've been doing a lot of Taco Bell, hoping to win an Xbox Series X. I know my chances are very low. And we just kind of eat Taco Bell a lot. Not claiming to be the healthiest person alive. I could probably do a little bit better. Here we go, we got another bee. And this may be the last bee we saved for tonight anyhow. Yagbian 376. Oh wait, I skipped it. How many SNES games were released in the US? He said 376. That is wrong. I'm fairly certain, but I don't remember the number. Alright guys, we have 36 battalion members. I think I'm going to take a go at the Impossible Lair. I do like some of the descriptions here. After winning an Xbox One a few years back, I have high hopes for winning a Series X. Yeah, Stupid Cal won another Xbox One through Taco Bell. Long story short, it led to me getting his old Xbox One, so I was quite happy he won one. Taking a quick look at some of the descriptions here. It's one of my favorites here for Hummish. Hummish, the luckiest guard, gets lucky wins all the time on Swarmio Kart 8 Deluxe. Let's see, let's take a look at another random one here. Duncombe, a master of espionage capable of taking any guys in the line of duty. So, like I said, a lot of these are actually made after members of the Platonic team. Here's one, Hive Russell from DK Vine. Snuck into the hive to catch a glimpse of his bee heroes at work. Why is it so hard to say? And of course there is Beeve, the smallest bee in existence, but very good at modeling and keeps Crazy Kirkhive in line. Do I have Crazy Kirkhive? Here's Kirkhive. I'll read his real quick. Hired help Crazy Kirkhive, contributes key beats, charters astronomical fees, will do anything for a quill. That is of course after Grant Kirkhope, one of the composers. He did the overworld in this game. And of course, there is Lil Beanne after my daughter. I said earlier I could not remember how they spelled the Ann part of her name. It does not have an E in it. There we go. Won a place in the Battalion via social media, which you can always look up that video and how everyone else did. However, the other contest winners won through the, I cannot remember the exact name of the site, but it's basically the Yooka-Laylee Wikipedia. Under the Battalion section there, there's links to, I know at least the video where my daughter won her spot there. We are going to make our way back to the Impossible Lair itself now and take our first go at it on this file. Hopefully our only go. So the last time I made it all the way through, I had all 48 battalion members, which would have been 48 hits. This time I only have 36, and it's been quite a while since I've made my way through it. May take a couple tries, we'll see. Somewhere in that I will give away the third copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone third digital copy of that fantastic little graphic novel. Sorry, I had a little bit of a long walk there. Oh, good old Vindy. Yeah, definitely time we get up here. I was starting to lose track of time there. Queen Phoebe, wish us luck. Let's do it. You will probably see why this is called the Impossible Lair. I believe actually in the demo, the free demo of this game, you can play through the Impossible Lair itself with no bees. So good luck with that. If you missed it earlier, this game is on sale, at least on the Switch in the US, and I think it's like 12 bucks or something like that at the moment. It's very much worth that in my opinion. There's actually quite a bit to it if you go through and try to 100% everything, play around with the tonics, which I didn't do a whole lot of on here. Here we go. First part of the Impossible Lair. Now the hive mind is recharged and I can whip your butts. We beat you before and can do it again. You won't be so lucky this time. Brace yourselves. Here I come. This is pretty tense. This first part is not so bad, but this is just the beginning. The beginning. Oh, why did I do that? I've already lost 2 hits on an easy part. Kind of got myself distracted. Alright. Not too worried. Here we go. I apologize if I get a little bit quiet here. I have to stay a bit focused. I'm gonna let that come back. So that little balloon there is where we made it at the very beginning of the game. It lets you go through it once with no bees, and that's where I kind of goofed up. Basically, that balloon is a way of saying, hey, this is as far as you've made it in the lair on your previous attempts. Because you can try this as many times as you want throughout the game. Honestly, though, if you're really wanting to play through this game, I would try to get through every level and go for everything like I did before. It's worth it. I've actually had intentions to one day sit down and really practice this layer inside and out so I can get through with no bees. I'd love to do that run and maybe do something like that for extra life or like charity or something. I think would be pretty fun. Always wanted to do that. And do something good with me sitting down and playing games. I definitely want to do. How the crud have you gotten this far? Look for the next sections. Or invisible spikes. And I've got myself hit twice on stupid stuff. Alright. Not doing so hot. You're back for a moment, huh? Had to drop out for a bit. Oh man. Alright, I'm not doing so hot. If I don't make it through this time, I'll at least give it one more go tonight. If I don't make it through tonight, looks like I'll be streaming this one more time. Sorry, didn't read that one. Donkey Kong Country once prepared me for this. Oh, okay, I remember what to do here. This part gets kind of tense. Not the most comfortable setup I've got going on here. What? You've got this far. I have no cool speech prepared. Carry on. Don't remember if there's a difference in the doors here. So you think you're good, huh? Step through that door and let's trade blows again. Alright, let's do it. Whew. So we have another fight with capital B here to get through. Let's hope I don't lose too many B's here. Thank you all for hanging out, hanging on here. Shortly I will be doing that third giveaway, I promise. Welcome back. Time to be pummeled. As you can see, he's got a few mind-controlled bees of his own. Allow me to introduce the corporate jackhammer. a dirty trick I think you'll hate. Didn't work for you, though, did it? Are you trying to make me mad? It's working. Good. You can't win, you simpletons. Oh man, he turned around too quickly on me. Oh. I think he's got one more hit left for this part of the battle. I'm just being very careful. I have to prepare your next threshing. Okay. We've got 25 bees left. Let's not do something stupid, Josh. Here we go. Ice. Ooh, I like this next bit. Just slide on your belly and... Dang it. I mean, you just have to... jump high into the spike. Sorry, I was trying not to die and I didn't read that whole wall of text there. Oh, how did I get through this? That's not it. That was stupid. That was stupid. A bunch of funny sounds. Sorry, did I put you off? Oh man, I'm letting the ice get me bad. This may end up being a practice run. Knew that was going to happen. And I'll let it happen again. I'm not going so hot on the bees. You missed the secret. My invisible warp to the end of the game. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. Have to use one of these guys. Not like that. What am I doing? All right now. There we go. Oh, the water section. Right, the water section will frustrate you. No one likes those. He's not wrong. To be fair, this is one of the games that does them pretty well. One of the few games. Not saying it's easy. Oh, this is where I'm really hoping not to lose a bunch of hits. Oh, man. That thing is pulling me towards the middle. I'm having to fight it. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my butt kicked now. this is bad, y'all. Down to 16. $15. $14. Yeah, this isn't looking so hot. Just really test your patience here. Damn it. Rip phone battery. Bye-bye for now. We have lost stupid cow. Crap. I think I could have made that jump. Should have went for it. I like close my eyes for that one. Oh my gosh. See how easily you can just start losing hit after hit after hit. Really? I see made you this far. Get it? Haha, note to self. Kill lucky duo, take up comedy. Pay attention there while I'm standing still for a split second. Kind of see Yooka getting pretty cold. Oh, I should have jumped. Sorry, I know I'm really quiet at the moment. Whew. Tell you what, one of these days I need a chair this setup that does not put me in immense pain. What am I supposed to do here? Oh my gosh. I had a tee off booked at 5. Guess I'll just have to put you in your place instead. We only have 6 Bs left. Oh man. I don't know if my back can take another attempt at this. Thank you all for hanging out. I still have one more giveaway to do. Regardless of the outcome here, I will do the giveaway. Third time unlucky for you losers. I'm such a moron. Alright guys, I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. The rate this is going. Just going ahead and giving you a heads up. dropped a few viewers, but I still want to do the giveaway before tonight is up. Don't think we're going to do the Impossible Lair tonight. I'm disappointed in myself on that one. I really wanted to do that on the anniversary. No big deal, though. We've gotten to see a lot of it. Is this the final level? Looks hard. Yeah, it is. This is the Impossible Lair itself. I don't know if you caught much earlier, but basically you can do this level at any point in the game before you get any of the battalion members, which basically gives you one hit, or after partway through you get all 48 of them like I have in my original file, or in this case we've only got 35 of them. Yeah, it is very hard. If I remember correctly, it's, like I said, it's been a while since I've been through it. There's not a whole lot left of it, but I have one more B left, so I really don't think I'm going to make it to the end. Who's that? Cat Guru. His blaster balls remind me of King K. Rool cannonballs. Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely resemble that. I'll be back. Yeah, one more B left. I'm not going to make it to the end. Unfortunately. This is the pretty much the final section. Though it kind of sucks we made it this far. But hey, there goes the last B. That wasn't what I was going to say, but hey, at least I know I can do it with a little less Bs now. Came pretty daggone close. Also, the plus side, that means I can, I'll come back to streaming this again, probably next week. Maybe we'll go get a couple more Bs first. Let's go ahead and finish this up though. Let's see how far we can get this attempt. I believe on my original playthrough, it took me 5 attempts. And it actually tells you how many attempts you've made at the lair. Ah, we lost Laylee. We got Laylee back. I guess Laylee sort of gives us an extra hit, but only if we can get her back. That's not good. Yeah, we're screwed. Oh boy. Oh, that's not how I wanted to go out. Yeah, whatever. Epic fail. %69% complete. That's where we got to. Of all things. And actually, if I remember correctly, with that percentage, we're kind of farther along than it looks. The last part is like a big chunk of that percentage. Oh, man. So we got 12 more Bs to go. I don't know if we're going to actually go get them all still, but with the time it is, I don't know if I want to give it one more shot tonight or not. What do you guys think? Soon the rest of my family will be coming home, so it gets a little difficult to stream too much later. For you guys who are still here, tell you what, before we even do anything else, I will do that third giveaway. For Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone, for whoever else is left here. I will go ahead and give that bonus word, and again, what you will do is take this random word I come up with here in a second, and send me a message, a private message, on my Twitter, @Whopper744games, and here in just a little bit, I'll get to you on, whoever does that first, I'll get to you in just a little bit on exactly what you need to do to get that copy. I'll give you the instructions for that. So, let's see. Shall we go ahead and do it? The last secret word for the third copy here, our last free copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone, is going to be the word door. That's just because I looked up and saw the door, honestly. So send me the word door to @Whopper744games as soon as you can. If you're the first one, I will send you instructions on how to get your free digital copy of Yooka-Laylee and the Cracklestone. Again, thanks to Dream Prism Press for making that possible, making that giveaway possible, and for making an awesome book. Now, as for the rest of the stream, we might call it quits there for tonight. I think I did pretty darn good for my first attempt in quite a while, and without even having all the bees. So what we'll do, I'll probably plan for, heck, at least maybe one more stream of this game, of this playthrough. I apologize I didn't make it all the way through the Impossible later tonight since it is the first anniversary of the game, but I very much appreciate you guys coming and supporting me and hanging out. I appreciate all the retweets and things like that I got as well. Super awesome. I hope to see you guys back again. If you're new here, you can, of course, follow me again at Whopper744Games on Twitter. It's a good place to keep up with that sort of thing. Also on Facebook, I almost get this one confused. It's sort of new, but Whopper744Gaming. That page is more strictly set to mostly the streaming and things like that. So a good place to keep up with that. Yeah, I think it was a pretty good run. I'm glad you all enjoyed watching it. Like I said, it kind of stinks I couldn't make it all the way to the end tonight, but you know what? We'll save it. I was trying to get a little ahead of myself. No big deal. I know we can beat it. But yeah, if you all would jump on there and keep up with me there, that is great. Talk about gaming and all of that good stuff. Whatever you want to do. I will see you guys next time. Probably be back. A lot of times I'll do something on the weekends or on Tuesdays, Mondays. Thursdays is almost always a guarantee. See you all next time. Have a great night.